I got on to YouTube, and I was looking up clips of Andy Rooney. And Andy Rooney, for those of you who don't know, I believe it's CBS. He does this, like, 2-minute section at the end of every show where he complains about everything. Like, he's complained about silverware. He's complained about, knickknacks. Like, he's just a crazy old man, but he's awesome. So we found this clip. It's him complaining about Bill Gates and turning off a computer. So we'll play it right now.
Up on the right. Bill Gates got off on the wrong foot the first time he decided to turn off his computer. Do you simply press a button that says off when you want to turn it off? You do not. The first thing he has us do to stop is to press start. Makes sense, doesn't it? Next it asks shut down. Then it says, what do you want it to do? Well, didn't I just tell you what I want it to do? It isn't finished either. It asks, shut down the computer? Well, what the hell else do you think I want to shut down? The bedroom window? Computers aren't nice to us. My typewriter never threatened me with a prison sentence by saying I have performed an illegal operation. When I want to write something, the computer demands a password. In all the years I wrote on my typewriter, it never asked for a password, and no one ever stole anything I wrote either. All I can say is, it's a good thing Bill Gates didn't invent television. If it took as long to start up a television set as it takes to start up a computer, you'd need 2 hours to watch 60 Minutes.
Like, oh my God.
Okay.
Like, if there's any reason to, like, totally endorse Obama's death panel, like, even if it isn't in this new healthcare thing, it definitely needs to be added. Old people who complain like that need to die. Like,
it was just awesome. Okay.
I know, awesome in, like, holy shit, the only thing you have left to complain about is basically you're complaining, and then you'll self-implode probably.
I think, here's my theory on old people. And Andy Rooney's very old. He was born in 1919, so he's 90 years old at this point. My theory behind old people is the older you get, the more you talk and the crazy, you just get every story. Because have you ever talked to an old person? They won't shut up.
Oh, no. I know what you're talking about.
And here's the reason why. Because they know they're going to die soon. And they want to get it all out.
They want to leave their impression on history by being remembered as the most bitchity, crotchety people
That's
in
right.
the entire world.
But see, now you're talking about it. You're like, oh, that old douchebag. And
Oh,
like,
no, I don't know, man. I do not like Andy Rooney. Like, now that I think more and more about this, like, he just...
Okay.
Oh.
I have to 100% disagree with you. I think Andy Rooney's the most awesome person on earth. I want to hang out with Andy Rooney.
Like, where would you guys hang out at? Like, a prune juice bar? Like, what would you guys do? Get colostomies? Like, I don't know. What would you guys do? Like, anything you do. I can't even imagine putting him on a bar stool. He would break his hip.
Oh, no.
Like, what would you do with Andy Rooney?
What would I do?
Other than let him bitch about everything. It has to be something
we
else.
would go out for beers, and he would just complain
Where
about
could you go? Like, the place would have to be padded. Like, you'd have to take a Rascal. How many bars do you know are, like, Rascal compatible?
You know what? I don't think I'd go try to pick up chicks with Andy Rooney, because that smell of, like, Preparation H and, Gold Bond medicated powder would be kind of hard,
Oh, dude, chicks, that would, oh my God, dude, that's a boner killer is what that is.
But you know what? Oh my God! I bet you would put away some that night, because it would be like, oh.
Oh no! I would come out
Who
and
are
get
you
hammered, like if he could make it there without dying or suffering a brain aneurysm.
Here's how it would go down. It's like, oh hey, yeah, I'm hanging out with my friend Andy Rooney. It's like the old guy who complains about everything. It's like, yeah.
Here's the thing: if you went out with Andy Rooney, I would bring my friend Wilford Brimley, and I would have them in the greatest old person fist fight in the history. It'd be 12 seconds. But it'd be the best time ever. You hear screams of diabetes and all kinds of fun stuff. That's what I'd like to see, actually.
That would be awesome.